Look, they talk about luxury like they just discovered it.
Oh, yeah.
We been living in the penthouse so long, the clouds look like a regular floor to us. Breezy, what's the count today?
Too much to count, brother, let's show 'em how we spend it. Yeah. Paper thin walls in the past, now it's marble and glass. I don't check the price tag, I just hand them the black card and pass. Private jet, got a bedroom, flying over your fears. I made more in a weekend than you made in 5 years. Yeah. Custom tailored Tom Ford, smelling like success. Got $1 million watch just to manage my stress. We don't do the VIP, we just buy out the venue. Look at your whole life savings, that's a drink on my menu. Checks coming in, multi-million deposits. Got so many designer threads, need a house for my closets. They say money can buy happiness. Well, that's a lie from the poor, cause I'm smiling real wide on this yacht by the shore. We dripping in liquid gold, yeah, liquid gold. Every single night a different story's told. We got the keys to the vault, we got the world in our hands, yeah. Spending $500,000 just because we can. Oh baby, look at the ice on my neck. Look at the jet in the sky. We living life at the top, and we ain't never gonna die. Yeah, we got that old money, new money, heavy money, yeah. We just let it rain, we don't care. Baby, see this lifestyle, no it's not for rent. Look at the garage, that's $1 million well spent. Lamborghini trucks, Ferrari in red. I got a diamond encrusted headboard on my bed. Popping ace of spades like it's regular water. Pay cash for the mansion for my beautiful daughter. From the court to the club, man, I'm running the game. Every time I sign a check, they remember the name. We don't look back, we just look at the view. If you ain't talking billions, we ain't talking to you. We dripping in liquid gold, so bright, so gold. Every single night a different stories told. We got the keys to the vault, we got the world in our hands, yeah. Spending $500,000 just because we can. Oh baby, look at the ice on my neck. Look at the jet in the sky. We living life at the top, and we ain't never gonna die. Wire transfers at 4 AM, that's my alarm clock. We don't talk to police, we just make the market rock. Monaco in the summer, Tokyo for the night. If it's $1 million a minute, then the timing is right. Oh yeah, we build an empire from the ground to the sky. No limit on the card, no limit on the high. Can you feel the weight of the gold? A story that never gets old. Look, let's be honest, we the kings of the era. Your favorite rapper's net worth is my accountant Sarah. I got properties I haven't even visited yet. Shaking hands with billionaires, laughing over a bet. Hermes bags for the girls I don't even remember. Turning every cold winter to a heated December. We the ones they gotta call when they need a receipt. We got the penthouse view, you still walking the street. Rich lifestyle, elite status, no ceiling. Just a couple of goats enjoying the feeling. We just floating on the money wave. Nothing but blue sky and green bills. Yeah. Turn the lights down, leave the money on the table. We out. Look. Ambient sound of ice clinking in a crystal glass, a heavy sigh, and the distant purr of a V12 engine. Rolls Royce cutting through the midnight fog, tinted windows up. They talk about loyalty, but all I see is the paper turning blue. Yeah, look, bank accounts multiplying, but the feelings stay sub-zero. Got 100K AP on my wrist, they think I'm living like a hero. Miami girls texting I miss you, but they just missed the G-Stream flight. Booked the whole VIP section in London just to sip a drink and lead the night. The world revolves around the currency, and I'm the one behind the wheel. Old friends looking at my lifestyle through a screen, wondering if it's real. They call it luck, I call it sleepless nights. Been building up this empire. Expensive cologne can't match the sin, the loneliness in this penthouse wire. $10 million view, but nobody to share the bed. Pour some more Dom Perignon, let's drown out everything they said. Another night, the city glows below me. These marble floors feel just as cold and lonely. We trade the pleasantries, but no one really knows me. Chasing validation in the high-stakes game, drowning out the silence with the sound of my own name. In a room full of money and thick white smoke. Who's gonna hold me when the lights go broke? When the lights go. 50,000 on a custom suit just to wear for a 2-hour event. Paparazzi tracing my steps from the back of the club to where the coupe is parked and bent. I signed a multi-million contract with a Mont Blanc pen faster than they change their mind. They say money can't buy happiness, that's just a lot of broke design. But my mama mansion, by the coast, bought myself a temporary peace of mind. Bad girls everywhere, red lipstick on the glass, but they eyes are on a black car line. It's a fair trade, everybody wants a piece. This life is just a sequence of transactions. They want the fame, I just want one night where I don't calculate my reactions. Yeah, wheels up at 3 a.m. breakfast in Paris, dinner back in New York still feels like something's missing. Another night, the city glows below me. These marble floors feel just as cold and lonely. We trade the pleasantries, but no one really knows me. Chasing validation in the high-stakes game, drowning out the silence with the sound of my own name. In a room full of money and thick white smoke. Who's gonna hold me when the lights go broke? Money kills the simple dreams we used to chase, but it feeds the demon staring back at my own face. We spend it all like there's no tomorrow inside, wrapping ourselves in luxury just to survive the night. Can it buy me someone who actually cares? No. Yeah. Clock hits 5 a.m. Miss rising on the Boulevard Strip. Instagram models fast asleep on a leather seat, Chanel bags and a grip. That 808 bass still ringing in my head, like a constant reminder that I went too far down this road. There's no turning back, no path blinder. Every step I take is worth a million. Every word I say becomes a headline trend. They wanna see me fall from grace, but I just stack the wealth that I defend. Back to the silence of the private garage, the engine fades to a purr. A brand new day is breaking, time to make another million a blur. Just another transaction, just another lonely night in the hills. Money can't buy love, but it damn sure buys the view. Ooh yeah, buys the view. Sound of a crystal glass hit a marble table. A final deep breath in total silence. The accompanying audio track has been generated and is ready for you to play directly in the chat window. Ooh, yeah. The clock strikes 3, the shadows start to dance. I'm staring at the ceiling, missing one more chance. Oh yeah. Why do we always break the things we fix? Yeah. Look, I got your text from a number that you said you deleted. Funny how the pride goes out the window when you're defeated. You're in the back of a Maybach, crying about the past tense, saying all my new songs never really made sense. But you know the truth, right? You know who held you down before the flashing lights, before the VIP, the flights, the sleepless nights. Now we're just two strangers, sharing the same time zone, dialing your digits just to hear a dial tone. I taught you how to love, you taught me how to hide it. The dangerous game, and we both complied it. Yeah, we both complied it. And now the neon lights are bleeding through the glass. We're trying to build a future on a broken past. Oh, you call me when you're lonely, call me when you're low. But baby, in the dark, you're the only ghost I know. Yeah, you're the only ghost I know. Oh, the only ghost I know. Look, I saw you out in Paris looking like a painting, but I could see the sadness, I could see you fading. You're dating that new guy, trying to fill the spaces, but you can't erase me from the empty places. We used to talk about forever on a rooftop in Toronto. Now you're moving fast, yeah, you're moving pronto, trying to outrun the ghost of what we used to be. But every time you close your eyes, you're still facing me. It's so real, it's sexual. We built a whole empire just to watch it burn down in our own fire. Man, it's crazy. Now the neon lights are bleeding through the glass. We're trying to build a future on a broken past. Oh, you call me when you're lonely, call me when you're low. But baby, in the dark, you're the only ghost I know. Yeah, you're the only ghost I know. I can face you when I close my eyes. Tell me those lies, baby, tell me those lies. I heard you're doing better now. I saw you claim, but the radio's playing and it's always my name. Is it too late to save us from the crash? Save us from the crash, oh yeah. Baby, we're just better as a beautiful mistake. Look, I mean, what are we even doing? We spend $1 million trying to heal the ruin. I'm checking your stories, you're checking my status. We're the kings and queens of this modern madness. Remember the nights in the studio, 2011. We thought that a love like this was a piece of heaven. Now I'm in a mansion, 10 bedrooms, all alone, realizing that our house is never really a home. Without the girl who knew me before the heavy crown, before the world expected me to never let him down. I'm letting you down. Now the neon lights are bleeding through the glass. We're trying to build a future on a broken past. Oh, you call me when you're lonely, call me when you're low. But baby, in the dark, you're the only ghost I know. Yeah, you're the only ghost I know. The only ghost I know. Underneath the purple rain, underneath the snow, to run all nights, get cold without your glow. Ooh, yeah, just a neon confession. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Here's the complete English version of the track, tailor-made to capture that iconic Toronto late night atmosphere. It blends heavy, it's cinematic wealth. It blends heavy. 5:30 in the morning and I'm still awake. Yeah, counting up the millions, thinking about the bonds we break. Account balance screaming, numbers looking like a phone call. But your smile's the only asset that I really wanna hold. They say I changed since the fame and the platinum plaque, stepping out the black G-Wagon in these custom tracks. Multi-million-dollar deals, signing liquid gold. But your side of the bed is the only thing that's cold. Yeah, we flew to Paris just to grab a late night bite. The world outside is fake, but you feel real tonight. You want the Birkin bags, I bought the whole collection, but I'm just trying to buy a piece of your affection, you know it, babe. But behind the neon lights and the stadium screams, are we living the nightmare or the penthouse dreams? Money buys a mansion, buys a diamond rings, but it can't buy the warmth that your body brings. High stakes love inside this golden cage. Ooh, yeah. Inside this cage, we're burning through the cash, turning the page. You're dripping in cold silk, I'm covered in heavy gold. But why does the heart feel so loose when it's bought and sold? Is it real, this fire, or just a hologram? Tell me now who you are and who I really am. Look, I know you're used to the high-end lifestyle. Champagne popping while we making the dark times worthwhile. Yacht in Monaco, watching the sun sink low. You said you're scared of heights, but you love the status quo. The haters talking down, they call it the contract love. They don't see the tears when the push comes to shove. They see the VVS diamond shining on your neck, but they don't see the ghost chilling on the upper deck. Yeah, net worth rising, but my trust is going down. It's lonely at the top when you're wearing the crown. I could secure your life for 3 generations deep, but will you stay around when the secrets start to creep? Tell me, was your city lights fading in the rearview mirror? Ooh, with all these luxury vices, nothing's getting clearer. Light of smoke, watch the cash burn slow. Got a pocket full of money, but where did the feeling go? Don't walk away, don't walk away. High stakes love inside this golden cage. Ooh yeah, inside this game. We're burning through the cash just to turn in the page. You're dripping in cold silk, I'm covered in heavy gold. But why does the heart feel so loose when it's bought and sold? Is it real, this fire, or just a hologram? Just a hologram. Tell me now who you are and who I really am. Penthouse view, lights low, we in the mood. Ooh, private jet to Tokyo, that's just how we do. Ooh, but at the end of the night, is it me you hold on? Or is it just a cold silk in the heavy gold? Just a cold silk in heavy gold.
Clean money, dirty cups, you know how this goes. 2 a.m. in the glass penthouse. Let's get it. Marble floors, custom drapes, checking on the net worth. Spend 100,000 just to see how much the jet worth. Black Amex, no limits when the night starts. We don't talk about the past, we just buying art. Codeine dreams, counting cash by the fireplace. Models in the living room, setting up a higher pace. I just bought a new estate out in Calabasas, just to block the haters out. Yeah, I need the glasses. VVS on my neck, frozen like the winter. Chef up in the kitchen, serving truffles for the dinner. Yeah, we started from the floor, now we touch the ceiling. Every time I check the balance, it's a healing feeling. In the city, lights are bleeding through the glass, yeah. We don't care about the hours that will pass, yeah. Pour another glass of Ace of Spades, don't think twice. When you're living like a god, you don't pay the price. We in the midnight embassy, smelling like success. Diamonds on my fingers, custom tailored dress. Too much money in the room, it's a beautiful mess. Yeah, we living in excess, never under stress. Count it up, count it up. Floating through the smoke, we don't ever land. Got the whole world sitting in the palm of my hand. Palm of my hand. Yeah. Late night call, she just wanna feel the luxury. Silks and satins on the skin, yeah, she loving me. I can turn your whole life to a movie scene. Popping bottles, rolling up, living like a king. I forgot the feeling of a budget, yeah, it's long gone. Every track I touch is gold, it's a swan song. Sin City vibes, but we elevated higher. Running through the millions, throwing fuel into the fire. Look, rich and million on the wrist, cost a couple houses. I don't check the price tag, I just tell my spouses. Corporate takeovers, yeah, we change the whole game. Everybody in the building know the damn name. We don't do the clubs no more, we rent the whole floor. Guards at the elevator, lock the main door. Wire transfers coming in while I'm sleeping. That's the type of energy that we keepin'. Benz out in the driveway, Maybach for the crew. Tell me what you want, I can buy it for you. Times 2 in the city, lights are bleeding through the glass, yeah. We don't care about the hours that will pass.
glass, yeah. Pour another glass of Ace of Spades, don't think twice. Ooh. When you're living like a god, you don't pay the price. We're in the midnight embassy, smelling like success. Ooh. Diamonds on my fingers, custom tailored dress. Too much money in the room, it's a beautiful mess. Yeah, we living in excess, never under stress. Count it up, count it up. Floating through the smoke, we don't ever land. Got the whole world sitting in the palm of my hand. Is it real if it costs this much? Man, who cares? Just double the clutch. Gold rims on a Phantom, driving through the dark. Left a permanent mark, we the sharks in the park. Ooh, all this money can't buy peace of mind, but I'd rather cry in a Lambo, living color blind, yeah. Just another day in paradise. More money, more vibes. Toronto to the world. Midnight Embassy, we out. Yeah. 70 stories up, the city's just a faded light below. Another diamond drip to insulate my heart from all the cold. Penthouse suite at the top floor, Toronto fog hugging the glass. 30-foot dining table, but I'm eating alone at last. Young executive called me, said the portfolio just hit another M. Bought a beachside and stayed in Cabo just to let it sit for the win. Stripping off the time for a suit, silk satin robe on my spine. People spend their lives making money, I spend money trying to kill time. Rich and really on a wrist, internal tourbillon encrusted in ice. They tell me that I've changed, but being broke was a terrible price. Christian no one, smelling like legacy and old greed. They try so hard to reach this altitude, but they don't know how I bleed. Blacked out Maybach, gliding through the midnight like a ghost in the street. Money can't buy you happiness, but it buys a beautiful retreat. And this golden cage just feels so empty, surrounded by the dollars, the status, the luxury that binds me tight. Is it ever enough? The cash flows like a river, but my chest is freezing tonight. Looking down at my kingdom from the clouds so high. Can all this brilliant platinum buy a single soul? I wouldn't lie. Yeah. Throwing bands on the marble, watch them dance till they drop. The spotlight is blinding, hiding the tears that won't stop. $1 million wire transfer sign with a solid gold Montblanc pen. They only call me when they need a favor, never asking how I've been. Bulletproof glass cases, holding the Paddock collection in line. A room full of yes men clapping, but not a single brother of mine. Private jet lifting off the tarmac, leaving the drama behind. Ruining my health with these vices, drowning the thoughts in my mind. Mac Allen 25 over ice, drinking just to numb the reality check. The man who stands alone on the peak always gets the worst of the wreck. They wanna see the empire fall, but the foundation is locked in tight, because his throne was built on blood, sweat, and cash in the night. This golden cage just feels so I got everything in my hands, from the phantoms to the yachts out in Monaco. But I'm still losing my mind, Net worth jumping every second, but pieces of ghost I can't catch. Tell me, what is the price of double pane glass getting bright, the neon signs of the strip turning off. And in the night, time to put the mask back on. Play the billionaire with no chest. Back to the ruthless boardrooms, back to the corporate arrest. But deep down in the dark, I know the innocence is long dead and gone. Traded it for institutional wealth and accounts that go on and on. So let the currency drown me, let the opulence bury the pain. A lifetime of reigning supreme, while standing alone in the rain. Just another cold night in the penthouse. Diamonds on my neck, but my soul is freezing. Ooh, 70 stories up. 70 stories up. Late night, yeah. Cold shoulder on the glass tower. This ghost town skyline loses power. Skyscraper static in the night, yeah. This fleeting luxury just don't feel right, yeah. You calling me at 4 a.m. to talk about your regrets, while I'm just sitting here blowing smoke from cigarettes. Remember back in the city when we had nothing to lose. Now we got everything, but all we do is choose between the fake love and the real pain. Sipping expensive wine just to wash away the stain of the promises we broke on the flight to LA. Nothing left to feel, nothing left to say, just echoes in the silence now. Don't know how we can come down somehow, 'cause the distance is a cold design. A cold design, oh yeah. Shadows dancing on the high-rise floor. We don't even know what we are fighting for. Caught up in the luxury, lost in the view. But baby, this glass tile feels empty without you. Yeah, it feels empty, yeah. Running from the demons that we used to know. In the nocturnal altitude, we let it go. Look, I saw your updates, you're moving on to better things, or at least that's what the camera in the caption brings. Diamond rings, high-end brands, hiding all the scars, but we both know who you are underneath the stars. You miss the old days of raw emotion, the late drives, before we traded our souls for these curated lives. I'm back in the studio, tracking vocals to the dawn, thinking about the ghost of us now that you're gone. They try to replicate the sound, try to mimic the vibe, but they can't feel the hunger that kept us alive. Just echoes in the silence now. Don't know how we can come down somehow, 'cause the distance is a cold design. Yeah, it's a cold design. Shadows dancing on the high-rise floor. Oh, we don't even know what we are fighting for. Oh, caught up in the luxury, lost in the view. But baby, this glass tile feels empty without you. Oh, running from the demons that we used to know. In the nocturnal altitude, we let it Raining codeine and lace. The flame, Drizzy, we back in the matrix. Straight up. Diamonds on your neck. They don't lie, they don't lie. Yeah, turn the lights down. Yeah. You out in the room and the world just stop. Smell a bag of red rouge and the money we drop. I ain't talking about love in them paperback books. I'm talking about the Maybach in the way that it looks. My bank account jumping, my feelings on 10. They say money can't buy it, but look at you then. In that Manhattan penthouse, just watching them crawl. You want Paris tonight, I can purchase them all. Just give me the word. Got the jet on the strip. This love is expensive, no room for a slip. We dynamic, automatic, love dipped and gold. Check the wallet, it's told. You a masterpiece, girl, on a tycoon. Rolls Royce with the roof off, we touching the moon. Straight up, yeah, you wanted luxury, I gave you a life. Money flows like water, but the feeling is right. We too high, yeah, we too high. Hey, pop it, you like the Chanel I bought at the store. Alright, Patek Philippe on your wrist. We don't count time no more. Houston to Toronto, we locking the vault. You burning this cash, girl, it's nobody's fault. The flame, they jealous of riches, they jealous of death. I loved you the moment I counted the check. Don't spend it, baby, my funds got no flaw. This love is on fire, we burning some more. Straight up, hold on, kill the lights for a second. They see us on the ground, they think it's a show. They don't know about the midnight, the place that we go. The cash is just paper if you ain't right here. But lucky for me, I got both in the clear. Yeah, deep in the dark, just you, me, in $1 million spark. But your smile, girl, that's the real flex. Yeah, no limit on the black card, just like my mind. You want the stars? I buy the sky where they shine. Your exes were wishing and talking about hopes. I hand you the checkbook, you tying the ropes. We ain't like the rest, we don't fit in the crowd. This love smells like money. It's talking too loud. We dynamic, automatic, love dipped in gold. Check the wallet, it's told. You a masterpiece, girl, I'm a tycoon. Rolls Royce with the roof off, we touching the moon. Straight up, yeah, you wanted luxury, I gave you a life. Money flows like water, but the feeling is right. We too high, yeah, we too high. Just keep it high, Drizzy, the flame. Wherever you go, the gold follows. Straight up, whatever you want, just swipe it, girl. Look, I send a text around too, hoping you're alone. You say you're tired of the games, but you're still on your phone. I see the typing bubbles popping up, then fading out. We spend a year in paradise, now all we do is doubt. Ooh, yeah. I bought that house in the hills just to clear my mind. But every room just reminds me of what's left behind. You're wearing silk undercovers that I didn't buy. You're looking deep into mirrors just to tell a lie. I'm in the back of the Cullinan racing the clock, thinking about how we used to talk till the morning at 5. Now you got guards at the gate and you locked up the block. Just tell me honestly, baby, are we still alive? Cause it's past the midnight curfew. Oh yeah, and I
liquor on your lips is a familiar taste. You tell me I'm the only one, but it's a beautiful waste. You're running back to him the second that the sun comes up. I'm pouring heavy complications in the plastic cup. You like the thrill of the danger, living on the edge. Believe your heart lying bleeding on my marble edge. Oh baby, call me when you're lonely in the afternoon. You know nobody touches you the way I do, oh, yeah. It's past the midnight curfew, oh yeah, oh, yeah. And I'm still bleeding out for you, my dear. You love me better when the lights go low. You take my body where the ghosts don't go. Oh, don't you leave me in the dark again. We're mixing love with a toxic sin, yeah. Look, new tempo, same old conversations on the balcony. You used to tell me you were proud of me. Now you just look at me like I'm a ghost of who I used to be. I got some friends in Miami saying you were out in the VIP section, full of different men and full of doubt. But I know how you act when you get insecure. You start to crave the attention just to feel a cure. I'm not generic, baby, you can't just replace the spark. We built an empire together, starting in the dark. Calabasas nights, missing all the flights just to stay awake. How many promises do we both have to break? I'm holding on to a version of you that died in June, and I'm singing these sad songs to an empty room. I can feel my face when you're touching me there. Yeah, I know you can. The weekend. Is there anybody else who can cure my despair? Nobody else, trust me. We built this house on a beautiful line. Now we just watch it burn under the midnight sky. It's past the midnight curfew, oh yeah. And I'm still bleeding out for you, my dear. You love me better when the lights go low. You take my body where the ghosts don't go. Oh, don't you leave me in the dark again. We're mixing love with a toxic sin. Midnight curfew, oh, we broke the rules again. Don't save your tears for the weekend, my friend. Yeah, over your show. Just let the track ride out. You know where to find me when the lights go down. Midnight in Toronto, but my mind is where you are. Checking my watch, another flight, another star. They say love is free, but look what it cost us. Late night text that you never seen us in now. You're in a VIP, got your friends all in a huddle. I spent 500 racks just to see you smile. Would you rather chase the strobe lights for a little while? Pour the champagne down, Perignon on the floor. You say you love the lifestyle, but you always want more. I'm the one who put that diamond on your left hand. Now you're dancing with some shadows in the wasteland. Is it real love or is it just a high? You look me in the eye, but you're staring at the sky. Yeah, we live in a matrix, luxury and hatred. But when the lights go down, your body is my sacred. I'm tired of the rumors, tired of the fake friends. I just want the girl I had before the bends. But the party don't stop when the sun goes down. We just changed the venue, yeah, we changed the town. You love the neon lights, you love the midnight chase. But you're losing my love, you're losing my pace. Yeah, 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 losing my pace. On the throat, we don't sleep until the dawn. No, turn the volume up, we gone.
that we got the antidote, drowning in the smoke. She high off the love, or maybe it's the cold. Riding in the back of the Maybach, window down. She the queen of the night, we just took the crown. Sparks flying in the club, pyrotechnics on the stage. We turned a little crush into a historical page, yeah. She bite her lip when the bass drop heavy. Told her, hold on tight, girl, I hope you're ready. We got the flashing lights, camera rolls, paparazzi. But in the dark, she might send a mic, kamikaze. We blend in love with the liquor, it's a dangerous mix. Fixing my problems with a late night kiss. You know what it is when we link up. No more talking, just fill up the cup. Straight up, boy. I think I'm falling, but the beat won't let me. Let's go. Pop the seals, count the bills. We alive in the 733. That's the way we survive. She wear my chain, now she part of the game. Every time we touch, man, it's a big bang. Don't you look back, keep your eyes on the strobe. We gonna take this love all around the globe. Yeah, from the 6 to the H-Town, we never stop. Top floor, penthouse, watching bodies drop. It's lit. Yeah, just let it breathe. Straight up, midnight. Just let it breathe. Still got your scent on my jacket. We gone. Yeah, look, here we go again. 3 a.m. and the city still glowing. Yeah. 3 a.m. and the city's burning through the neon light. I'm staring at the reflection of a ghost in the glass tonight. Got everything they told me I would ever want and need, but these satin sheets feel freezing when you're not next to me. Another text, another nameless face up on my screen, but you're the only medication that can wash me clean. In this penthouse suite, I'm suffocating on a view. I just wanna feel something real with you. Yeah, woke up in Calabasas, thinking about the nights we lost. They say I changed with the money, but they never count the cost. You call me cold, said I'm addicted to the center stage, but when the liquor hits, your number is the only page. I miss the days we had nothing, just us in the backseat row. Now I'm flying private, wondering where did the magic go. You posted up with someone new, I scroll and then I sigh. Turns out this billion-dollar kingdom cannot buy a lie. I'm checking flights to Toronto just to see your face, 'cause all these models in my lobby cannot take your place. 'Cause in the dead of the night, I'm calling your name in vain, trading a lifetime of love for a moment of painless rain. Hold on to me close before the sunrise burns it all away. Yeah, hold on to me, don't let it drift. You're my favorite poison, but the only one I need to stay. Your scent is lingering all over this red leather sea. I try to drown it out with strangers on a one-way street. They try to mimic how you laugh, they try to catch my eye, but they don't know that you're the blueprint that they can't deny. The neon bleeds into the tears I swore I never shed. I got the world in my hands, but a war in my head. Yeah, they hit your phone about my parties out in Houston town. Told you they saw me with a crowd while the lights went down, but that's just background noise to keep the silence out of mine. I'm buying real estate and stocks, but I'm just wasting time. Remember that last fight we had, pouring rain in the six. You said I treat love like a business that I need to fix. Now I'm just standing here bleeding through a microphone. If you can hear me through the static, baby, pick up the phone. Is it too late to undo the damage that we made? I don't think it's too late, you know how we do. When the scars that we left are beginning to fade, we can heal it up piece by piece, just me and you. Don't let this beautiful night sunrise burns it all away. Yeah, hold on to me, don't let the sunrise take you. You're my favorite poison, but the only one I need to stay. Just some thoughts at the end of the night. I know you're probably sleeping, but I had to send it anyway. XO lifestyle. You know how it goes, just wanna feel something real with you. Ooh. Yeah. 4 a.m. in the city, the rain's tapping the glass. Thinking about the way we started, how it moved so fast. You left your silver bracelet on my bedside table. Trying to fix what's broken, but I don't think I'm able. I hit the highway just to clear my mind, you know. Checking my phone, seeing if your active light still glows. You say I change when the cameras start to flash, but you're the only currency I don't wanna cash. Yeah, we built this castle out of temporary dreams. Now it's tearing at the seams, or so it seems. And I don't wanna play these games no more. Leaving your keys right by the front door. Is it real love or just a beautiful lie? Look me in the eyes before you say goodbye. 'Cause we're just dancing in a midnight mirage, lost in the shadows of this lonely garage. You got a hold on my soul, but you're letting it drift. Caught in the rhythm of a late night shift. Oh, don't leave me out in the cold tonight. Just tell me that we're gonna be alright. Tell me it's alright. Look, I know I've been distant, tied up in the studio nights, chasing the vision under these neon lights. You send a text saying, who are you loving now? I wanna answer, but the silence is too loud. I bought the penthouse just to see the view of your block. Now I'm just staring at the ticking of the clock. Remember Calabasas, remember the promises made. Before the color in our pictures started to fade, I'm pouring dark, kicking just to drown out the doubt. You're the only fire I don't wanna put out. Did we lose a feeling, or did we just stop healing? I'm still driving down your street at night, but you never turn on the light. We're running out of time, running out of air, pretending that we're fine, pretending that we shadows of this lonely garage. You got a hold on my soul, but you're letting it drift. Caught in the rhythm of a late night shift. Oh, don't leave me out in the cold tonight. Just tell me that we're gonna be alright. Just a mirage. Thought it was real, but it's just a mirage. 4 a.m. night drives through the 416, thinking about the things we used to fix. She texts me, are you up? It's 3 a.m. The usual mix. I'm sitting in the back of the Maybach, watching the rain hit the glass, thinking about how something so beautiful could drain us so fast. You say I changed, say I'm cold, say I'm caught up in the fame, but you're the only one who still calls me by my real name. I gave you keys to the condo, gave you keys to my soul. Now I'm staring at a blank screen, losing control. Yeah, we toxic, but we tailor custom made for the heartbreak. Every promise that we made was just another risk that we had to take. You want the old me, but the old me died in the winter. Now we just two ghosts dancing in a room that gets thinner. I see your face when the lights go down. The city's quiet, but your memory's loud. You're running through my veins like a ghost in the dark. Oh baby, tell me, where do we lose the spark? 'Cause we're just echoes in the midnight hour, fighting for a love that lost its power. I drown the pain in a glass of champagne, but your taste is the only thing that remains. Are you yours or are you still mine? Look, I heard you're moving on, found that guy down in Miami. Here he treats you real nice, took you out to see his family, but he don't know the way you laugh when you've had too much to drink, and he don't know the dark places where your mind starts to sink. I'm still the one you call when the neon lights fade, the one who knows the price for every mistake that we made. We built a kingdom on a fragile foundation. Now I'm just a tourist at your destination. EXO lifestyle, OVO nights, it gets lonely at the top. We started a fire that neither of us knows how to stop. 'Cause we're just echoes in the midnight hour, fighting for a love that lost its power. I drown the pain in a glass of champagne, but your taste is the only thing that remains. Oh, we're running out of time. Are you yours or are you still mine? I can't feel my face when I'm sleeping alone. I know you left your lipstick marks right on my throat. It's temporary, is this the end of the road that we paved? Look, we both made mistakes, we both wanna be safe, but the pride is too heavy, the heavy is the crown. We built this empire just to watch it burn down. Now pouring up a double just to numb the design of a love that was perfect but ahead of its time. Taste is the only thing that remains. Oh, we're running out of time. Are you yours or are you still mine? Still mine. Still mine. Just an echo in the night. Just another late night story. Turn the lights out. EXO OVO. Inside this tinted ride, another empty glass. The city glowing, but I'm feeling cold. The way this moment passed. Got everything they said I want, but it just feels like less now. This penthouse view ain't nothing if I'm only seeing you somehow. Another night at different time zone calling me. This ambition's a monster and it's swallowing us whole, you see. I'm lost inside a static, chasing checks that don't console me. But are you really here for me? Or just the person that they told me? Are you riding for the name or just the love you said you showed me? For the love you said you showed me. I see the shadows on the wall, they look like you. I'm drinking heavy just to blur the things we're going through. You know I hate to be alone, but hate the crowd. The music's pumping, but your silence is so damn loud. 'Cause we're burning in the midnight sun, oh yeah. Looking for love, but there's none left, no, no. You say you know me, but you only know the ghost, the version of me that you love the most. Tell me, is it real this time, or just another story? Yeah, just another story. Look, I sent the jet to come and pick you up from California. I know your friends been talking crazy, trying to always warn you. They say I'm toxic, say I'm running through the city wild, but you the only one that made me feel just like a child. Before the Grammys, before the millions in the bank account, back when we argued over things we couldn't even count. Now we just texting paragraphs, analyzing every line. I'm checked into the Four Seasons, wasting all my time, staring at the ceiling, wondering if you're asleep or if you're out in Toronto with promises you couldn't keep. Promises you couldn't keep. I see the shadows on the wall, they look like you. I'm drinking heavy just to blur the things we're going through. You know I hate to be alone, but hate the crowd. The music's pumping, but your silence is so damn loud. 'Cause we're burning in the midnight sun, oh yeah. Looking for love, but there's none. Set your soul on fire. I'm stripping down all the flashing lights just to hold you through these cold last nights. Don't walk away when the curtain falls. Don't leave me lonely inside these walls. No, don't leave me lonely. Yeah, I heard you're moving on, got a new man in the picture. But when you're sipping on that wine, I know it's still the fixture in the back of your mind. The one you can't erase, no amount of new love can never take my place. We built this empire from the ground, don't let it crash. We traded genuine feelings for a little bit of cash. Now I'm flying back to you, no matter what it takes. Admitting all my faults, accepting my mistakes. Look at the view from the 50th floor. They talk about millions, we talking about billions now. Breezy, what's the vibe? They're showing what real paper looks like, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Private jet, boarding at 4 AM, no TSA. I just flew a model from Paris just for a day. Rich and Millie on the wrist, I'm still walking this state. They tryna calculate the tax that I gotta pay. I got equity in companies you never heard of. Spike the price up, then I watch the market turn up. Chinchilla coats on the back of the Maybach. I remember days I was wishing for a payback. Now I'm by the block just to keep the neighbors quiet. Bank account look like an international riot. Crypto real estate, liquid gold in the vault. swimming in the data show. Shawty see the flash, now she wanna ride waves. We spent 100,000 just in 2 days. Pop the Dom Perignon, let it rain on your skin. Yeah, we do it all night, then we do it again. Oh, you love the luxury, yeah. We got that liquid gold flowing in the cup. Every time we pull up, yeah, we shut it down. Diamonds on my neck, they won't ever rush. We don't look at price tags in this town. Spending money like it's just paper. Catch us flying high, dodging every hater. Living in the sky, yeah, we built this boat. Everything we touch turn to liquid gold. Pull up in that Bugatti, color of the moon. I got bad chicks waiting inside the VIP room. Stacking up the blue strips, taller than your building. Man, I'm blessed, I might leave 100 mil to my children. She want a Birkin bag, I bought her 5, no big deal. I can tell you how that real penthouse view feel. Spinning on the dance floor, dripping in Versace. Cameras flashing outside, running from paparazzi. We don't change the game, boy, we just on the lead. Exotic cars, private islands, living with we love that liquid gold, flowing in the cup. Every time we pull up, yeah, we shut it down. Diamonds on my neck, they won't ever rust. We don't look at price tags in this town. Never look at spending money like it's just paper. Catch us flying high, dodging every hater. Living in the sky, yeah, we built this boat. Everything we touch turn to liquid gold. Look, they hate it when you win, but they love the lifestyle. Accountant called me, said I made $1 million in the meanwhile. I'm laughing on the yacht off the coast of Capri. You can buy the look, but you can't buy the pedigree. They can't buy the soul. We suppress the platinum, now we going double gold. Ice cold, hard to go, story never told. Watch the money fall. Checks coming in from Spotify, Apple and Nike. Girls in my DM, they all wanna like me. I just bought a painting worth a mansion in Atlanta. I'm in Monaco, sipping on a Phantom with a model from Havana. Champagne poetry, we write it in the stars. Garage full of ghosts and I ain't talking avatars. We top tier, top shelf, top of the cup. Every time we pull up, yeah, we shut it down. Diamonds on my neck, but they won't ever rust. Never, we don't look at price tags in this time. Spending money like it's just paper. Catch us flying high, dodging every hater. Living in the sky, yeah, we built this boat. Everything we touch turn to liquid gold. Yeah. Just another day in the life. Another million. Another billion. Breezy, OVOCV.